So where is she? That voice? I think I need to hear the rest. I think I've needed to hear this for a long time.
And so, for years we lived in peace, and our little dunes were our own to keep. But the sands of peace are ever shifting. Years later, a plague came to the desert. The infested. Desperate, our people called out to the sky, Inaros! Inaros! But they could not wake him. And so, they were consumed by the ravenous horde. With all lost, the few remaining villagers gathered in the morning circle to prepare for the end, when suddenly a storm rose about them. A colossal spiral storm of sand, piercing the sky. The villagers huddled, trapped within the storm's eye as the beasts charged them. In moments, the beasts were torn apart, and the infested plague was swept away, never to be seen again. As the storm subsided, the people ventured out into the desert, hoping to catch a glimpse of their savior, their beloved Inaros.
Get ready.
What were you saying about Inaros and Rebellion?
What was that?
What were you saying about Inaros and Rebellion before I left?
Also, like, wasn't Inaros the guy that kind of captured all the fucking Tenno children to fucking
Yeah, I think he was something along the lines of like an Inquisitor or Enforcer or something.
So the guy that pretty much took everyone prisoner is the guy that set everyone free.
He was a Enforcer, there was like other ones. Also,
These Temple Guardians are doing me quite a fucking bruise.
yeah, they're fucking annoying. If you run around the place, you can get them hooked and stuck in like some of the archways, like the doorways.
I'm trying my best, but they're fucking I'm trying to like get my Tenno ability to fucking grow. How long does that normally take? It just passively grows, doesn't it?
You know, I don't remember. It's been a while since I've had just like the default Tenno ability.
It passively grows, and there's like a bunch of them that are still in like one more thing before I'm able to kill them. So I'm just gonna wait. Just gonna group them all together and then wait. Because luckily for me, these cunts can't knock me out of my ability. I mean, they're trying their fucking hardest, but... I'm on my last revive, because I've been fucking being bullied.
Yes, I was doing like a, yeah, they're doing some sort of Twitch thing, talking about what's next for ESO, so I'm like, we'll probably hear about some expansion.
Loot boxes, my dude!
They already have loot boxes.
More loot boxes, my dude! I'm just literally standing here and like they're all circling around me. I'm just like waiting for my Tenno ability to come back and I'm like, please.
That'll be some quality content for your, what do you want?
Quality content.
That'll be some quality content if you're recording.
What? How I'm just standing here and they're all hitting me. Yeah, that's being recorded right now. Alright. I've got like one life left because all my revives are gone. So what I'm gonna do is like jump over to a hallway, hide my my Warframe, just go Tenno on their ass. As soon as I see my seismic beam has been yeah, there we go. Wrong ability. Oh, most of them, Daniel. There's only 5 left.
I think I'm gonna go contribute to this event at the moment.
What event is this?
This is just like the Grenier ghouls on Thetis.
What do you get for participating?
I don't know. I'm just like gonna do it and see if I actually do get anything out of it. Still find it fucking weird that they're just like eating that tower.
Nom nom.
Oh my god, that's right, they added ships to this thing.
It's gonna look so dumb, Daniel, like, when I upload this, like, you'll see what I'm doing. How I'm just standing here and they're all just attacking me. As I'm waiting for my Tenno power to come back.
I like how they're adding the ability to, get your own custom guns and stuff. And I'm just like, nah, I'll just stick with pre-made ones, I don't have the,
Just gonna quickly alt-tab and turn...
Oh no. I'm like, runs around, loads into Eidolon, realizes that I have the next Darkra, the anniversary weapons. I'm like, oh no.
Oh no.
Anyways, I'm just like, I have like, this is, I'm lowest level, like, gear.
I have failed you. I'm sorry. I mean, the primary weapon from the event's pretty good, I hear.
Yeah, I'm fucking around with it right now, it's nuts. I don't think that's how lever action rifles work though.
No, not really.
It's like a burst, and I'm like, I don't think they work like that.
Even if you were to fire, like, had like multi-chambered bullet in the same shot, it wouldn't work.
Gotta love the retconning they did for these guys, eh?
Through the Grenier.
No, the yeah, the Grenier ghouls. They basically retconned look like them in. The whole thing is they were made by very core head.
Who's the scientist guy that like tortured
Aladdin.
yeah, Alad V. Wasn't he considered like not a bad guy anymore?
I think he is. He's like corrupt and shit.
Yeah, he does
He has
everything.
he has a history of bad decisions.
Yeah, I know, he tortured one of the most insane Warframes ever.
He also like got himself practically infected, I'm pretty sure, by the Hellman.
Hey man, to one to his own, I guess.
It's actually a decent weapon here.
Oh fucking hell, one of them just split into 3 more. I'm gonna be here all fucking day!
Nice.
Now, it depends, how big is this guy? Oh, he's not big. He's one of the small guys.
Joke's on you, ghouls, I can't die.
Joke's on you, Ghoul, I'm actually 12 years old. It's like whenever I see like a Japanese
Fucking no
artist make-
shit, Lotus!
What did the fucking dumb
She's
bitch
like,
say?
I'm like sitting here fucking fighting ghouls for 15 minutes, and she's like, Tenno, I'm picking up ghoul activity near your position. I'm like, no fucking shit!
I just love when they do that, like in games. So I'm protecting enemies. No fucking shit.
Who gave these ghouls a hammer?
I think this is the last Boom Guardian.
They found his
Yep,
glorious
here you
metal
go.
body,
Just be silent for a second.
broken and still, lying in the sand. Did they mourn? No, no. They knew his spirit had returned to the sky to watch over them once again. They gathered his body to keep it safe from thieves and raiders. They placed the pieces within the sacred vessels and entombed them in secret, knowing that one day Inaros would reclaim his body and rise again. So now, my sweet Dune, you have no need of fear. Take these grains and keep them under your pillow. Inaros will watch over you.
Find extraction. We're done here.
Huh. So, after saving those people from the infestation, he died. Alright.
Oh, well, he went off to fight the Tenno War, I'm pretty sure. Which probably resulted in his death.
Then what about the pieces they took and put inside these fucking vessels? Fragments of him, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I'm like not like 100% certain on. Because I know for a fact he was fighting Hurricane at some point, which I assume is after that whole dialogue.
Maybe the Sands of Inaros questline is meant to be what happened to Inaros after the rebellion?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Is maybe he like went back afterwards? Because doesn't it say something about his ship just hovering in orbit above it or something?
Yeah, because like
story
they
isn't just a
think
myth,
he's
is
like
it?
a god, but I can guarantee he's probably.
Look at this sacred vessel. One of 4, just as she described.
Oh no!
And the
Those
challenges.
things look like
You
fucking
must prove
pumas.
your Tenno.
Whatever they are. Oh no! I don't like the look of that.